I'm demonstrating our hamstring mash. You want to take a small ball like a lacrosse ball. You can also use a bigger ball like a softball, but I like to use the small one to really hit the tiny stringy muscles, especially underneath my knee. So we are working all the way from under the butt cheek, all the way down to right below the knee. Now there's really no wrong way to do this. The first thing that I like to do is just a general, just relaxed massage. And I'm working my way from underneath the kneecap. You can see here, I'm about underneath the kneecap. And I rock left to right, as well as forward and backward. What I'm doing right now is I'm exploring. So I feel to the right a little bit tension versus to my left, I don't feel all that much. But I'm just gonna keep exploring my leg and warming up these muscles. This could take like 1 or 2 minutes of that exploration, all the way up to that high hamstring. Roll up and down and side to side. And what I'm kind of doing is making a map in my head of where do I feel something that just feels like a kind of a corn cob right in the middle of my leg, right? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find that corn cob and I'm going to no longer massage it. After about a minute or two, and I've kind of explored everything, I'm now gonna go find the areas that felt a little tight. I'm gonna push down into it, stretch my leg out, and then relax, just like that. Find a new spot. Now, I just pushed on a spot that is very painful. I'm gonna put pressure into it and stretch it out. You can also see that I'm actually leaning into my leg. So what I'm doing is I'm putting my pressure into the ball, all of my body force, while I'm stretching it. So essentially, I'm not just sitting up and doing this because I don't really feel much when I do that. And just keep working on those pulses, pushing down, stretching up, all the way up the leg. Now I don't do that for the whole time. Sometimes I'll go back to massaging, trying to knead out some of those problem areas. If I've programmed a hamstring mash for you in the mobility section, it's because we've got this muscle group coming up in our workout, and I want these muscles to be broken up and supple. However, if you know that you have some tight hamstrings, use a heating pad or a rice pack in the microwave, or after a hot shower or bath, go ahead and work on these muscles just for 5 minutes or so after your body's nice and warm. Maybe on a rest day or after a long day if you've been walking or hiking or doing something repetitive. This is a really great thing to do at the end of your day. Anyways, this has been a demonstration for our hamstring mash.